Today's Wednesday and it's the 4th of October 2023, and I'm down in Palmanova, and I went to the usual car park but it was full, so I've come to this car park, which is another municipal car park. It means it's free, and it's also where you come and pay your taxes and things. So that's the building. It was originally built, you might guess actually, it was originally built as a bus station, but they forgot to ask the bus company whether they wanted a bus station, and they didn't. So it never actually got used as a bus station, even though all the facilities were here for a bus station. Incredible waste of taxpayers' money. Eventually it got taken over by the Guardia Civil, who used it as their barracks for a while, but they've moved out, and now the Calvia Council have moved in, and it's a place where you can't pay your taxes. That's all I do here. So I've got a little bit of a walk now just to get down into Palmanova, but it's a bit of Palmanova which I've never actually videoed this part before, I don't think, because usually we start either by the heart or by the flags, which is the monument to those Guardia. So we've got two buildings on the left, or three buildings. That one's a new one, I'm not sure what that one's going to be, it's more or less finished. The one on the right though here is the medical centre for the Palmanova area, and it's a great facility. It's where doctors are stationed, it's where you come and have your blood tests, it's where the nurses are, and if there's anything urgent, not too serious, then you can come here. It's the equivalent of our National Health Service. And on the opposite side, it's called now the Cafe Palmanova. Used to be referred to as Amadipasment, and it's a cafe. They've got a nice area out at the back, they've got a nice air conditioned inside and a terrace at the front, and it's run by people who have some disability of some sort, or some need some help, and it's like a foundation or charity, I suppose in England you'd call it. And they do a great service rehabilitating these people, or giving them a job or something they can do, which they might find more difficult in the outside commercial world. So quite often there's an ambulance parked there in case of emergencies. Not today. Just coming through the car park where I couldn't find anywhere to park. Anita's supposed to be joining me later on, and we'll see if she has more luck. Hola, buenas. Used to run the paper shop years ago. Perhaps he didn't recognise me. So yeah, looking very full on the car park in front, both sides. So if this one is full, then the one at the back you can almost always find somewhere. Though on days of fiestas, when there's a market, then parking is definitely going to be a premium on both car parks. But not today. Managed to park okay. I think Anita might have some issues when she arrives a little bit later on. She'll park probably near to where I did. So just walked all the way down there, look. And now I'm on the walkway, it's nice and shaded. I've just been having a walk around Portals House, our old stomping grounds where we used to live many years, and now come down to Palmanova. For two special reasons. One, the first one is to meet Siobhan, who's been writing to me, tried to see me earlier on, and see Anita earlier on in the year, and we didn't quite make it. And well, hopefully today's going to be the day. And then later on I've got a lad's lunch. Always great fun. So here we are, looks like I've got a chance to cross the road. Busy all day, and it's warm. It's just noon, midday, and if I'm guessing at the temperature, I'm going to guess it's about 28 degrees. It does feel pretty warm. I've been walking around Portals now, so the sweat's been dripping off me. So there's a thermometer, I think, on the way down here on the Pharmacia chemist shop, and hopefully that'll tell us what the temperature is. We're crossing. Cayuco across the road. A lot of the locals go there, have a coffee or a beer. Print shop, get your name put on your t-shirt or your photo. Around. There's the pharmacy in front. Tells me 12:30, that isn't what my watch says. 33 degrees it says on there. 33. It is in the sun, so maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it is very warm. It's not going to stay like that, but certainly over the next few days and into the weekend, we should have glorious temperatures, beautiful blue skies. Hey! Oh, Carl, I bumped into Carl a long time ago with Salvatore when I was first doing the videos. He was walking along the front, and we stopped to say hello, and both of them actually been watching the videos, so that's great. I'm making my way down to the front here, and now it is feeling a bit more like 33 degrees, getting very warm. Just up there we've got the Lion shops. They are moving. I don't know if they moved yet, I don't think so. But just up to the top there's another Lion shop there. Actually 3 Lion shops which they're going to be doing a little bit of consolidation on. But if you need a book to read or just want to have a little nosy around, then I find them fascinating places, these charity shops. I need to always find something in them. This is Sakana. If you like your sushi, noodles. They're all getting ready for lunch now. It's coming up to 12:15. Beautiful sunny day. There is a breeze though. I've just been watching the boats and a little bit of a breeze on the sea there. So a few little waves, which makes it look quite good with the sun on it. This is Mai Tai. This is where I'm coming later on for lunch actually. Do a nice menu deal here. And so we've got a lad's lunch here. So there should be a big table somewhere in there for us. Just getting themselves organised. It says it's $15.80. I guess that doesn't include drinks, so we'll have to add those. And there's a beach over there. Beautiful sunny day. I'm just making my way to the Beehive. That's where I've arranged to meet Siobhan at past. I don't know whether Anita's behind me or in front of me, but hopefully she's going to get there for past as well. Just going up the Fergus style Palmanova. usually walk up on the other side and walk back this way, so it's a bit different. Marigold. Rossini. I'm gearing up for lunch now. It's the LA American diner, and then the portico. I've just been in Hotels House, which is where Max's original restaurant was. And the Petit Bistro. Bingo. Now I need to find a shady seat, I think. No sign of Anita yet, so she's not quite got here. So this is the reason we came down to Palmanova, to meet Siobhan and Iain, and they just brought us some presents. So Anita's got a little present there. She's just going to open.
I don't know if you'll be. I've wrapped it quite well.
That might be a bit tricky.
Yeah.
Mine hopefully. I've got a little present here, which might be a little bit easier. Here, Iain,
okay.
you can now be the filmer.
Brilliant.
We now have a new cameraman.
I always like to see people's faces when they're opening as well, so I'll just raise the camera slightly. There we go.
That's in here.
Should just unroll.
Well wrapped. Oh, what about that? Lovely cufflinks.
Oh wow.
Knights Templar. So you even know what I talk about.
Are you one of them as well?
No, when they're in the family.
It's in
They're
family
definitely in the
history,
family, yeah.
Oh, how nice is that for you?
And I don't think, even if I was, would I be allowed to mention it or not? Is it a secret?
It's not that secret. I'm not a Knights Templar, but I'm
Oh,
sort
okay.
of fascinated by the Knights
There you
Templar.
go. See?
And they are lovely. Thank you very
You're
much. That's
welcome.
really wonderful. I don't know if you can see them. I'll get them on a bit of a close up there. They're really
I don't
superb.
mind the cufflinks.
No.
No, but it is getting smaller and smaller. So.
Yeah, that's my wrapping skills. I didn't want to trust EasyJet.
I did come prepared, you know.
Go on. Scissors.
Nah.
Oh, your penknife.
So I was in a market the other day, and I bought a Swiss Army knife. So watch me cut my fingers now. There we go.
Is that stop now?
No, it's still recording.
Keep going.
Just
Brilliant.
touch it there.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, for your garden.
You'll never know what.
Is it?
It's
You
just
would never believe that.
just this last
Wow.
week and a half ago.
Honestly,
Fell
I
off the
went
wall.
into the garden centre with my mum on Sunday, and I said, "I'll get Anita something for her garden because it's so pretty."
Mine has
Is
fallen
it?
off and broken.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you
So now we've got Ben to go with Bill. Fell off the wall.
Mum and I
so
took
lovely.
ages. We were
Very
looking at the
much.
faces. Well, that one's only got
Do you
half an
remember
hour.
these?
No.
Bill and Ben the flower pot?
Oh, yeah.
It was a little bit just the other
that's
side
so
of us, but I
lovely.
do remember
Thank
it.
you.
Oh, we grew up with Bill and Ben.
Yeah, yeah.
There you
Well,
go.
thank you very much. That is really very kind of you, and that's such a perfect present for both of us.
It's been up since Laura lived in her house,
Wow.
and it must have perished.
Yeah.
It's meant to be then, isn't it?
All the ones in the garden centre.
Well, it's been a lovely walk, and we're just going to go say bye to Siobhan and Iain, and well, I'm going off for lunch, and Anita's off home, and
I'm going to beat him at golf.
And you're going to beat him at golf.
I'm going to let her win. That's what you meant.
Thanks very much for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.